That T-app is built for smear campaign. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, I told you if I see something, I'm going to call it out. It's built to smear campaign. It is built so that you can get on there anonymously. Post stories, anything you want to say, any receipt, any false receipt. People are making up texts. And AI is really good now. If you really want to see the measure of how reckless we have become and as far as taking care of mental health or looking at the state of mental health in this country, look no further than the T-app. All you got to do is get a gaggle of toxic women together to all confer on the same lies and the same stories and smear campaign and destroy characters. Now, I'm not saying every person on there is a narcissist necessarily, but definitely delusional, emotionally immature. Narcissistic. There might be 1 out of 1,000 stories on there that are told as unbiased as a female emotional brain can be. But when you've been hurt, you don't see things right. When you've been really, especially if you've been played with, like if you actually have dealt with somebody who gaslights and manipulates and cheats and triangulates and all that, it's hard enough to see straight. I did narcissistic abuse recovery content for years. You know what I discovered throughout that journey was that there were some things that I didn't take accountability for that I may have caused, like letting that person back into my life. Now, eventually, you just got to walk away from it. Eventually, you have to leave it alone. You've got to put it down, forgive yourself, and move on. Apps like this are not going to let someone move on. Take it from a person who was smear campaigned relentlessly over several YouTube channels, had self-aware narcissists enlisted to propagate their gaslighting and their BS and their fake receipts. I know what it's like to go through a character assassination or an attempted character assassination. Now you're going to have dudes from all over the country who want to defend their name, whether they're good, bad, indifferent, whatever the case is. That is bringing a whole other level of danger to women in the community. Because there are narcissistic men out there, and even worse than that, there are psychos out there. There are cluster Bs out there. Like a full-on, should-be-diagnosed NPD will believe their Delululand narrative and will go wreck. Imagine what a psycho would do. All I'm saying is these women are looking for men to either unalive themselves or become abusive. In any case, I hope that you guys can see that this T-app is built to smear campaign anonymously, no accountability. If it was built for anything different, then those people posting those stories would have to show who they are and show receipts for the stories that they're telling. My love to you all. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and never again suffer these fools.